We're back, everybody. This is part two. Part two is going to be today, because tomorrow is going to be something different. I'll talk about that later. But here to part two of this episode of Thursday Night's Welfare. And let's see how it will go tonight. Let's see how this part here will go. Hit things off with Green Meanie versus GX3. Here, Meanie and GX3. If you haven't seen part one, of course, check out part one. It was just 3 matches, which were a 6-man tag match, Revolution versus the Real MSW Show. You had Iron Taylor versus Adam Foreman, and then you had Wolf Chow against Evil in that last match. So this is part two. Part two is going to be tomorrow, but I had time to do the rest of part two right now, so I'd rather get that out of the way now. In the chat right now is Mr. Christopher and Brandon Styles. Brandon Styles will be in the main event of this episode as he faces Jeff Cobb in the main event. Of course, a rematch from their match back on Superstars. Christopher says he's going to get some ice cream. Interesting there, Christopher. Right now, GX3 control of the Green Meanie. Later on, you'll see Lorenzo versus Matt Bennett. Grim Gory is facing Blue Arrow later. Nice drop kick by Green Meanie. Oh, you're eating some ice cream. Okay. Hopefully it's some good ice cream. Big forearm there by Green Meanie. And a beautiful gut buster. Big time gut buster there from the Green Meanie. And now Meanie hook him up into it. Bang, big knee. And by the way, 2K did screw a matchup, so before one of the matches, I gotta fix one. The match was supposed to be Price Sanders versus Baron Von Farkas, but I got changed to Alex Brimstone versus Price Sanders. Places who locked the door to the entrance to the arena? Probably Inoki or Akiyama, because we're in the same arena as the last episode. It is a mint chocolate. Okay, I'm not really a mint chocolate guy, but I know I have friends that are. Off the ropes. Another big drop kick by Meanie. This time it sends GX3 over the top rope into the floor. So yeah, there are some rules in place for this G1 Climax. Only one faction that's in this tournament is allowed to have more than 2 members in the tournament, and that's Revolution. As you see, Revolution has 4 members of their group in the tournament, which are Devin and Dan in Block A and Styles and Taylor in Block B. All the other factions that are in this tournament can only have 2 members of the faction, which, of course, House of Torture. They have Show in Block A and Evil in Block B. You got Corey and Price. They're part of the Shooters Club. Jesus, Meanie again with a dive, but he missed it. You fixed your mother's coffee. Good. And Hell's End already has their 2 representatives, and Bennett and Brimstone, and Bennett and Johnson. So be different. Blaze is asking for Antonio Inoki to let him in. Inoki probably wouldn't want to. Inoki doesn't care about Michael Blaze. Same with the Real MSW. The Real MSW has 2 of their representatives in this, and Brody Williams and Jeff Cobb. Here's a cover from GX3 on Green Meanie. And a kick out there by Green Meanie. And again, no, we don't need those cheap viewers here, folks. We're not Amazon Prime or Netflix. You don't need those cheap viewers. And a big slam from GX3. It was like a chicken wing slam almost by GX3. How about another one? Big time counter there by Meanie. Meanie's in this because of a win in an Elimination Chamber match. But beautifully winning it. Beautiful move from Meanie. Green Meanie for the win, and a kick out by GX3. Or not Green Meanie. I meant Grim Gory and Blue Arrow. They're both in this because they won Chambers. Bots. Yeah. Bots can go to hell. I care less. I know better. The counters from Green Meanie. Countered by GX3. Clothesline. GX3 coming back into the fight here. 3 clotheslines. Big 3 clotheslines from GX3. Big 3 clotheslines. From a guy that has 3 in his name. Now GX3, another one of these inverted Alabama slams. He hit one off the apron. Now he just hit one out of the corner. And is he don't go to put away Green Meanie right here? Choke suplex. Jesus on his damn head. That might be it. GX3 puts his arm over a rope break for Green Meanie. Green Meanie's foot was on the bottom rope. And the referee actually paid attention and made sure that was called a rope break. Good job, ref. You called something for once. Places that Taylor's the new MSW champion. Yes, he is, but he doesn't have the championship belt right now. And that's because it was stolen by the real MSW and House of Torture. Oh, Samoan drop. GX3, that was not looking good for Meanie. Meanie counters, though. Meanie will definitely put up a fight. No matter if he wins this match or loses, he will put up a fight. Kind of the same deal as Marshall Von Erich over in Block A. Marshall Von Erich, no matter if he wins or loses, he's going to put up a good fight. He did so against Brody Williams in a losing effort. Headbutt, GX3. And I think Green Meanie might be finished here. No, I thought, oh wow, I thought GX3 was going to go for the choke, but he didn't go for it. I'm shocked, and now Meanie's pissed. Green Meanie fighting back with a vengeance. Off the ropes with a Green Day. That might do it, Green Day. No, GX3 kicks out of the Green Day. Didn't they also steal Brandon's title? Yes, they did. They also stole Brandon Styles' X Division Championship. I know they had a fake one put on in the ring, just to, to thwart Matthew James into believing that there was a title. But of course, Show hit him with the wrench because it's Show. Meanie connects with a dive. Now Meanie with the face wash. Next episode most likely will be on Friday because I don't have to go into work until 5 o'clock. And that will be the second matches of Block A. And the main event of Block A of Day 2 will be Marcus King versus Gabe Kidd. Marcus is going to be replacing Kaito Kiyomiya in the G1, and that's due to an injury to Kiyomiya. Kiyomiya has suffered a neck injury after his match during his match with Keiji Muto, when Keiji Muto hit him with a Gotch-style pile driver on the floor. Was an insane friggin' move. Also, you got Jin Akiyama versus Sho as a match. You got Devin versus Marshall Von Erich, Brody Williams versus Dan the Man. Leapfrog, Meanie, Sling Blade. Yeah, York Twins since GX3 and Grim Gory, yep. Off the ropes, knee drop by the Green Meanie. Mayhem says that your streaming sucks. So does yours there, Mayhem. Oh, GX3 with a backbreaker. The backbreaker from GX3. He's fired it on. He's putting it on now. He's coming back into the match. Shot to the head. Meanie. He's thrown in the corner now. Meanie's bleeding, but he's coming back with a vengeance. Meanie. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. Green Meanie with the power. And down goes GX3. The Green Meanie. Suplex. Snap suplex. Chris for saying good stream. Well, don't worry, we do shout outs later. Plus later I'll talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. GX3, I don't think you want to be in that corner. Meanie. Scoop slam. And now top rope. Green Meanie. Diving. No! Green Day. And it's over. Green Meanie defeats GX3. Blaze is saying for man to shut up, but Green Meanie beats GX3 in a great matchup. Looked like early on that GX3 had this, but Green Meanie fought back, hit 2 Green Days, one a regular Green Day, one off the top rope to pick up the win tonight. This will be a good one right here. Reverend Morbid and Trevor Johnson. Then after this, I got to change the Price Sanders versus Alex Brimstone to Price Sanders and the other guy that I said I was going to put in this. There you go. Trevor Johnson versus Brimstone. Trevor Johnson versus Morbid. Hit Green Meanie. Oh, Morbid's got a choke locked in already. Holy. Morbid already with a choke. Actually, no, I don't think it. I think Price Sanders is facing Jake Lee because the War Dogs only have one person in this. Whoa! Blaze is going to go after either Trevor Johnson or Morbid, depending on who wins. Oh. Well, good thing Chen Akiyama's in the building because Akiyama's knocked out Blaze before. Oh, big elbow. Reverend Morbid and headbutt. Mayhem says he's going to try to go after Trevor. Big shots early on by Morbid. Morbid with a knee drop. And side breaker. Ouch, side breaker. And out to the floor goes Trevor Johnson. Morbid going high wrist. He's top rope. Look out below. Diving double axe handle. Reverend Morbid. He still got to make him. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Oh, gut shot. A gut shot by Trevor Johnson. Oh, counter though. A big time counter. Rolls back into the ring. Back to his feet is Trevor Johnson. And in the corner he goes. Big overhead chops. More overhead chops in the counter. Overhead chops, and here comes Morbid fighting back. Punches in the corner. Rapid punches. Look at this. Reverend Morbid. Trying to be like Cactus Jack, I guess. Oh, now he's really being Cactus Jack. Reverend Morbid. Oh, no, he got caught. He got caught. Went for that knee in the corner, but he got caught by Trevor Johnson. And Trevor Johnson firing out these boxing shots right on the ropes. And now Trevor Johnson with a God's last gift on Reverend Morbid. Johnson, the cover to beat Morbid. Nope, not enough. And wait a second, I'm getting some call right now to my earpiece that someone has taken out Jake Lee and the War Dogs backstage. And they had helped taking out the War Dogs backstage. And he says he's going to take the place of Jake Lee. Nice counter, though, by Trevor Johnson. Trevor Johnson just tosses Morbid around like nothing. Off the ropes, Morbid. Counter, though, by Johnson. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, wow. Snake Eyes, almost a lawn dart. Places all the members. Well, Gabe's down, and David Finley's down. Clark and Driller are not here, and Jake Lee's here, but he got drilled as well. Oh, back of the leg. Oh, that's gotta hurt for Morbid. That's a chop block right to the back of his leg. Hi, kitty. Nice slam there by Trevor. Trevor Johnson. Trevor Johnson for the win. How about a little Gamer Driver 2.0? To beat Morbid. Oh, the ropes, though. The ropes. The ropes saved Morbid tonight. Oh, God. Headbutt. Headbutt. There goes Christopher. Oh, down goes Morbid. He's busted open. But Trevor Johnson's caught by Morbid. And out to the floor goes Trevor. Morbid top rope. Oh, diving clothesline. Reverend Morbid. Yeah, the Twins aren't here tonight because, A, they don't have a tag match, and they didn't really need any backup in any matches, so that's why they're not here tonight. Places, where are we? We are in the United States, but I believe, I don't remember what spot in the United States we are. Jesus! Trevor Johnson! What a close line. If I remember correctly, we are in Miami tonight, I believe. I believe we are, yeah, we're in Florida for these two episodes here, and then we're back to our usual international shows, or tours, I should say. I believe we got a couple of shows in the Dominican Republic happening after this episode. And a kick out Morbid. Wow. Oh, Trevor's going to end it right here. Got him. To beat Morbid. And he does it. Trevor Johnson. Trevor Johnson gets the victory. What a win for Trevor Johnson over Reverend Morbid. Beats Morbid with not only a Gamer Driver 2.0, but a regular Gamer Driver. That's a big way for Hell's Inn to start off this tournament. Trevor, stop looking at the camera like that. Anyway, I'm going to quickly pause this so that I can fix this matchup right here. All right, we're back into it here. It's going to be Price Sanders versus whoever the replacement is. I know Booster was also supposed to be a part of this, but apparently Booster's not available to go tonight. I bet Blaze has, I bet Blaze is behind that of why Booster can't wrestle in this tournament. As Blaze tried to go after Johnson, but I hit with a Gamer Driver. Hopefully it was the 2.0, because that would have dropped him right on his head. There's Price Sanders, but who's his opponent tonight? Hey, it's Blake Christian. Inoki's kind of protege at the moment. Inoki's been training up Blake Christian. He hasn't won a title yet here, but he's going to take the place of, I guess, Booster here tonight. Because Booster was supposed to be in this match, but we don't know what happened to Booster. So nice to see younger talent and Blake Christian be in this tournament. He could use this as a stepping stone in his career. Hey, and guess what these two men have in common? They both have beaten Michael Blaze. Yeah, both these two have beaten Michael Blaze. There you go, Trevor Johnson, Blake Christian. In the corner throw, Blake Christian. Oh, he misses the elbow to start things off here. Price Sanders. Puts Blake Christian off the top rope. Ooh, now the arm. Ooh, Blake Christian's arm is snapped here by Price Sanders, and Sanders misses. Ooh, kick to the back of the leg. Blake Christian. Blake Christian will have the advantage when it comes to stamina and agility. Sanders caught by Christian. Blake Christian puts him on the ropes, kicks that leg. Blake Christian, snapmare takedown. What is this? Step over. Oh, step over kick to the head. Blake Christian. Price trying to get back to his feet. Blake Christian. Staying on the attack here. Firing off some elbow shots on Price Sanders. And Blaze saying he stole something to Booster. Ooh. No wonder. It was probably Blaze that is the reason why a Booster's not available to go. Big shots here. Roll through by Blake Christian. Oh, super kick to the head. Off the ropes. Rolling thunder. And here comes the athleticism of Blake Christian. The speed. Blake Christian diving headbutt. Sprint. Oh, God, he missed. Springboard moonsault, nothing home for him, but Sanders is still down. Oh, the arm. Ooh. Oh, and Blaze said that the reason why Booster's not here tonight is because he stole his plane ticket. Whoa. Friggin' Blaze. That's why he's here, not Booster, because he stole his plane ticket. Good counter by Price Sanders. Sanders the kick. DDT on Blake Christian. Get to that lower abdomen, and Blake Christian back to his feet, but Sanders stays on the attack. It's that experience here. Nice DDT, cover on Blake Christian. Kick out at 2 by Blake Christian. And now Price Sanders taunting the young Blake Christian. But Blake gets back to his feet, catches Sanders with an little inverted DDT elbow. And now a DDT, Blake Christian. Sanders won't stay down, though. Booster's talking to Inoki on his phone. Look out, Blake Christian! Springboard cross, body to the floor. Ooh, and into the barricade he goes. And suplex into the barricade. Oh, that's gonna hurt your ribs right there. And Blake Christian thrown off the ring post. Blake back to his feet, though. The athleticism. Price Sanders, though, taunting. But from behind, a little shot to the back by Blake Christian, but an elbow to the head by Price Sanders. Sanders catches him off guard here, going for snake eyes, and he got him. Shot to the arm. Young Blake Christian's in trouble. Price Sanders going for the triple German suplexes, perhaps. I think he is. 2 of them. He's going for a third, and he gets 3. He gets all 3. Will this be enough to beat Blake Christian? It will not. That kick out from Blake Christian. Blake back up to his feet. He catches Sanders. His kick to the head. Rip cords him into a flux capacitor on the floor. Flux capacitor on the floor. Here comes some shots by Blake Christian. Kick to the ribs. Ooh, Sanders. Sanders back. Connect with the barricade. A world's strongest slam on the floor from Blake Christian. The young Blake Christian's in the driver's seat. And now kicks Sanders in the head. Sanders is down. Blake Christian. X Factor on the floor. Blake. What's this on the floor? Rolling Death Valley driver on the floor. Price is on spaghetti legs right now to this young wrestler. Another rolling thunder from Blake Christian. This could be it pretty soon for Price Sanders. He's thrown back to the ring. Is Blake Christian going for that springboard? Springboard sent on to the back of Price Sanders. Here's the cover. And kick out at 1. How much left in the tank does he have? Blake Christian calling him up to his feet. This could be it. Curve stomp. Step up curve stomp. And Blake Christian wins. The young man wins this first match of the G1. Pins Price Sanders with that step up in the curve stomp. Brutal move it is, I'll tell you that for sure. Blake Christian takes the spot of Booster, and he's And it's paying off for him right now. He just beat one of the tag team champions right now. That's crazy. To come in tonight, not knowing the opponent, he beats him. And not only that, he just beat one half the tag team champions. And a well-respected veteran in the wrestling business in Bryce Sanders. All right, 3 more matches to go. Here's a big one. Lorenzo, Matt Bennett. Lorenzo won the G1 this year, and this is the second G1 we're doing this year, so he can go back-to-back. Blaze says he's stolen Booster's wallet before. And probably was vice versa. I bet Blaze lost his wallet to Booster. Yeah, Lorenzo won the last G1 we did, which was about a few months ago. Into the back of the neck. Ooh, Lorenzo. He defeated, I believe it was Baron von Farkas, yeah, who won that, who went to the finals last year against Lorenzo. Neck crank here coming up by Matt Bennett. And I'm getting a little word that something's happening backstage. Someone is getting attacked backstage. Oh no, who's attacking who backstage now? Oh, kick to the ribs. Lorenzo. Blaze says, damn, I need to get a hold of Inoki. He's looking for him. Uh-oh. And arm dragged by Lorenzo. And oh, axe handle to the back. And is this correct? Did I just hear that on the headset? That right now the House of Torture are attacking Wolfchild 6-on-1 for Wolfchild beating Evil? Come on. Shoulder block. Yeah, right now, House of Torture are 6-on-1 attacking Wolfchild right now. All 6 of them are attacking Wolfchild. Hitting them with chairs, push-up bars, wrenches, and big slam for Bennett. They also put him through a table. This is not looking too good for Wolfchild right now. Getting beaten up by Evil because Wolfchild defeated Evil earlier today. And goes Bennett. Does that mean that Wolfchild may have to be replaced in this tournament? I hope not, because Wolfchild's a great wrestler. Two-hand choke slam there by Lorenzo. Lorenzo did something that hardly anyone's ever done in G1 Climax history, if you count New Japan as well. Lorenzo had an undefeated record. He won all of his matches in his group stage. He won all of his playoff matches. He's one of the only people to ever do that. Matt Bennett, little springboard stunner. Springboard stunner here by Matt Bennett. Hell's Ends 1-0. Can they go 2-0 tonight? Bennett, big knee lift in the corner. Matt Bennett going up the top rope. Matt Bennett gonna fly. Matt Bennett's gonna fly with a moonsault. And now Matt Bennett's calling him up to his feet. Matt Bennett for the win, perhaps. The kick is complete. He hooks the arms. Matt Bennett with the pedigree. Can he pin Lorenzo? No. Lorenzo kicked out. And counter by Lorenzo. It's always hard to stay on a guy like Lorenzo. Lorenzo can shift the focus of a match at any point he wants to. Lace's Booster stole his match spot once. Wow. On the top rope, Matt Bennett. Whoa, thrown over the ropes and back into the ring. And these two are going to go for a little beat up of each other here. Lorenzo on the forearm, good God. Chop Matt Bennett. These two beating the hell of each other now. Chops and punches and slaps. Another chop, Matt Bennett. Bennett and Lorenzo doing a chop battle right now. We got a chopping battle. Good thing we're not in Ric Flair country, but a big time drop kick. Lorenzo gonna lock in the chicken wing. Well, Bennett give up. Bennett is not giving up. He did not give up though. Give him credit. He did not give up on that submission. But Lorenzo's fighting back, though. Oh, chop in the corner, Lorenzo. Now he's going for the elbow. He's going for that elbow. Rolling elbow. No, and Bennett kicked out. Rolling elbow, not enough. And Lorenzo stays on guard with the rocket kick. The rocket kick, and now Lorenzo's going to go up for that crossbody. Never mind, he's not. Well, he's going to say he's going to go for that chicken wing. Never mind, doesn't happen. Matt Bennett caught him. Wheelbarrow bulldog. Matt Bennett has beaten Lorenzo. Gonna wait for that match, and Lorenzo looked to lock in the chicken wing. Matt Bennett rolled it out of the way and got that roll through into the bulldog to beat Lorenzo. Matt Bennett picks up a big one and gives Lorenzo his first G1 loss. Big one for Matt Bennett here tonight over Lorenzo. That's going to be some confidence building there for Matt Bennett. Oh, here we go. Here comes another big one. Grim Gory Blue Arrow. The monkey versus the superhero. And then after this will be your main event. Brandon Styles, Jeff Cobb will be after this. And look at this. Everything is Blue Arrow. Everything is blue from Blue Arrow there. Stealing the move from Evil. Well, I believe that's Blue Arrow's next opponent here in the G1. It's Evil. Informed there by Blue Arrow. John Monco is not here tonight, but he might be here next episode. Blaze's Dumb Ape versus Green Arrow Wannabe. Blaze, shut up. You're a wannabe, so what are you talking about? Yeah, what's Blaze talking about? He's a wannabe as well. Just going to give some shout-outs here as this match is going on to the people in the chat first. There's DustKiller30, a.k.a. Christopher Hovis, and Mr. Chili Styles, a.k.a. Brandon Styles. If you're ever in the chat, you always get shout-outs first. Other shout-outs, of course, the Imperial712 of MSW. You got Shockwave Wrestling of Shockwave Wrestling. There's Prince McCall, Iron Taylor slash, Captain Awesome. He's on vacation right now. Then you have that franchise guy, number 6 with Cheese. And Devin the Bandit as well. Good buddies and friends of mine, too. Your random shout-outs go to Water, Chocolate Chip Cookies, and G1 Climax 34 from New Japan Pro Wrestling. And now we're going to talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. So instead of doing an episode tomorrow, I'm going to do an episode on Friday. Now tomorrow is going to be the return of football on this channel. And when I mean football, I mean American football, not actual football, which is soccer. That's what Americans call soccer. But to me, soccer will always be called football. I always call American football American football. So we have College Football 25 on this channel on tomorrow. We'll have a couple games of that. We're going to start off with LSU, who is the 6th ranked team in all of the country. They're going to go up against the 25th ranked team, and UCLA, or not UCLA, USC. That'll be tomorrow. And then plus the game of the week is Georgia versus Clemson. That'll be a big game to watch. I believe it's in Georgia as well. Nice here from Rana. And then if we do one more final game, it's going to be a game between Notre Dame and Texas A&M. And it'll be in the hardest place to play in the game, which is Kyle Field. Very hard place to play in because there's a giant student section in Kyle Field. I believe it can hold over 35,000 people in that one section. Flipping pile driver, Grim Gory. Grim Gory with a flipping pile driver to beat Blue Arrow. No, Arrow kicked out. Blue Arrow kicks out of it. Shot to the back there by Grim Gory, and Grim Gory's firing off forearms to the back of Blue Arrow. Blaze says both these guys fear him. No. I'll definitely say no to that there, Blaze. Arrow. Off the ropes goes Grim Gory. Nice arm drag. Arrow's feeling it. Blue Arrow. Counter by Gory. Grim Gory with the big counter. Grim Gory, snapmare takedown, drop kick. Blaze says fear me. No, I don't fear you, Blaze. Because you lose too much. Nice snapmare there by Grim Gory. There we go. Kick to the back. Another counter by Arrow. Blue Arrow drops the elbow right into the back. Arrow looking for the cover and for the win. No, it's not enough. It is not enough. Blue Arrow from behind has the leg, snaps it down. Grim Gory trying to roll out of the ring, and he does. He's just successful at getting out of the ring. Oh, diving a black down to the back. Grim Gory gets hit by Blue Arrow here on the floor. After this is that huge match between Brandon Styles and Jeff Cobb. That's your main event. You know, the issues that Brandon has with the real MSW. And here's the thing. I don't think Bobby Sitzkiller's allowed at ringside here in that match. Oh, God. No, Grim Gory flipping pile driver on the floor. A flipping pile driver on the outside by Grim Gory. Oh. Going to the gut goes the head of Grim Gory. Right counter. But Blue Arrow with that lifting inverted. Nice. 1916. Arrow taking control. Grim Gory here on the outside. Half and half by Blue Arrow. A 9 count. Until the count of 20, so they still have another 10 to go. But Grim might be knocked out. Grim Gory could be knocked out. A count of 12 here to Grim Gory. Oh, what the hell is Blue Arrow going for? Oh, misses it. Diving knee drop to the floor. Big time miss, but Grim Gory does not take the advantage. Gory now trying to fight back. He does. Blaze said, I have my job back. Was it for John and Baddies? Kind of. I don't know if you would have your job back right away. Back into the ring, thrown is Blue Arrow. Grim Gory's going for a frog splash, or as we like to call it, the monkey splash. No, sit down splash, Grim Gory. Grim, the kick is complete. Sunset flip power bomb. Blue Arrow's down. Grim with a drop kick. It's Grim Gory going for the monkey splash. It's going up top. Grim Gory. Oh, and Blue Arrow's getting up too fast. Oh, popped to one. Now another shot to the face. Those forearms again from Grim Gory. Gory, another kick to the ribs. Going for that wrench thrust to a springboard here. Springboard arm drag coming up by Grim Gory. And Blue Arrow again escapes out to the ropes. But look out, Grim Gory. Grim Gory, ow, that's gotta hurt. Grim Gory attacking Blue Arrow here on the outside of the ring. 12 minutes to go in this match. We have until, of course, the 20 minutes are up and we're almost at the halfway mark. Can you imagine this match ends by a draw? That'd be crazy. Gory. The kick is complete a third time. He's going to hit a third flipping pile driver and a second time on the outside. Grim Gory. Oh, Blue Arrow's right back to his feet already. And Grim saying, come on, bring it on. But yeah, that's too much because we got a half and half by Blue Arrow. That may have done it to seal the deal. No, Grim kicks out. Grim Gory stays alive with about almost 20 minutes left. Match continues as Gory's thrown into the ring post. Oh, shots in the corner by the Blue Arrow. Oh, he's caught though. Grim Gory throws him away. Grim Gory. What is he going for is my question. What is he going to go for here? Out of the corner. No, it's blocked. Blue Arrow counters with an inverted DDT. Blue Arrow stomps him right in the mask. And drops an elbow across the chest. These two high flyers are bringing it to each other tonight. We're almost halfway through the match. Sunset flip. Sunset flip on Grim Gory. He got him. Blue Arrow wins. Blue Arrow beats Grim Gory in about almost 10 minutes. Hard fought, well battled by these two men, but Blue Arrow got the better of Grim tonight. Grim just couldn't hit the monkey splash or 619. He just couldn't go for him. But Blue Arrow escapes tonight with the victory. A sunset flip. And now we've reached the main event. Brandon Styles, Jeff Cobb. And neither man has their friends at ringside. This is just pure one-on-one. No Bobby Sitch Killer or Real MSW for Jeff Cobb, and no Revolution for Styles. Let's see if Brandon can beat Jeff Cobb. Oh, wow, somehow Brandon connects with that move. Now early on, Brandon's got the attack going. But he stay on Jeff Cobb. He beat the unit. Again, slap to the head. Jeff moves out of the way. Styles trying to use the speed, but a counter by Jeff Cobb. Cobb and Styles running each other there. Jeff Cobb with a choke already. Choke on Styles. Styles trying to break it. He does. Flips over into a pin. Brandon Styles to steal one early and a kick out from Jeff Cobb. Oh, but Jeff catches Brandon with a forearm. Jumping forearm. Counter though by Brandon. Brandon has Cobb on the ropes. He punches him in the throat, and now he's dragging him into the ropes. Styles springboard, got him. Styles was the world champion in our last G1 that we did. He had a good tournament, but there's one issue. He ran into a brick wall. His kryptonite, his weakness. He ran into Mitsuharu Misawa. And ever since that time, Brandon ran into Mitsuharu Misawa. He lost the world championship, got ousted from Bullet Club. And everything has changed from Brandon Styles. I don't think Brandon Styles has ever won a world championship since his first loss to Mitsuharu Misawa. Here comes Cobb, countered by Styles. Styles missed by Styles. Jeff thrown in the corner. Styles, clothesline, back elbow. Styles, oh, he missed it. Big time springboard from Styles to beat Jeff Cobb, but the referee's doing donuts and a kick out by Jeff Cobb. Styles stay on the attack here on Cobb, kicks him in the head. Styles, Pele kick to beat Cobb. No, a kick out Jeff Cobb. But Cobb stays on the ropes here, so Styles can't hit anything big as there goes Cobb, and Styles will flip. Styles in control of the unit right now. Jeff hasn't done too much in this match. I don't know if that's 2K's reason or it's just because the game code. But right now, Brandon Styles taking it to Cobb on the floor. Hold the arm. And Cobb, though, counters. Jeff's back into this match. They threw him back in the ring. Styles, I thought Styles was trying to maybe set up for a Styles cutter. And he throws Cobb. Cobb off the ropes. Duck under. Cobb leapfrogs. Cobb knee Styles in the ribs. Off the ropes. Well, Cobb and Styles bumped into each other there. Cobb caught Styles. Pop up. Whoa! Oh, and a kick out Styles. Cobb somehow lifted Styles up in the air and threw him around behind his shoulder. Brandon kicked out. But here comes Cobb right to the back of Brandon Styles. Ow. And a kick out again by Brandon, but Brandon's got to be hurting though, because that slam from Cobb, that one where he picked up Brandon and just tossed him over his back, like that was bad for Styles. Cobb is basically taking advantage of this matchup and a counter by Styles. Oh, Styles going for a Styles cutter. He's going for the Styles cutter. Oh, but Jeff Cobb blocks the cutter of Brandon Styles and takes him down. Cobb is taking control of this match. It looked like early on that Brandon had this match in the bag, but Cobb has turned this around to 180. And oh my God. Who would have thought that Jeff Cobb would be doing moves like that here on Styles in this main event? Cobb, snap suplex on the floor. Jeff Cobb's a complete and utter monster right now. Can Brandon come back is the question, just like how Cobb did, or just like how Jeff Cobb did earlier tonight. Oh God, oh man. Brandon got caught on the floor, tour of the islands on the floor. Styles' night might be over right there if Cobb can throw him back into the ring and pin him. If Cobb throws Styles back inside, he can basically count this match out for Styles. A tour of the islands on the floor. Brandon might be out. Brandon Styles could be out cold right now. A count of 9. Where the hell is Cobb going? Oh no. No. Brandon might want to move here. Oh wow, oh never mind, he did. He did move out of the way. And throws Cobb into the ring post. This has been a crazy match. And Styles rolls through. Styles is trying to go for a Black Cross. He's trying to go for a Styles cutter. Neither of them have connected tonight. Really, the only move of Styles that's been big that's connected is a Pele kick. That's it. Everything else that Styles has gone for is his typical, usual, normal ways of attacking people. Oh, brain buster on the outside. If I'm Styles, you want Cobb back in the ring immediately, and you want to hit something big. If you can do that, the match will be over. He's going for a springboard. Interesting decision from Brandon Styles as he covers Cobb to try to get the win. Don't again, Jeff Cobb. Kicks out. Look at this by Cobb rolling to the end of the rope. Styles doesn't really any moves that applied to him on the ropes. But this will stun Cobb. Will that give him enough time to go for a Black Cross or a Styles cutter? He's not going for it though. Spear in the corner. Flips through on a second one. Cobb is stunned right now. Oh, but Cobb counters. Jeff Cobb has countered Brandon. Styles went for a kick. He missed it. Oh, this might be it right here. Cobb toward the islands again. Second one. Toward the islands again. Oh, and Styles kicks out. Somehow Styles kicked out of a toward the islands. He got hit with one earlier in the match on the floor. Now one in the ring, and Styles finds somehow to kick out. Oh, that might do it actually right there. Styles is on Dream Street right now. All I think Cobb has to do is throw him in the ring and it's over. Cobb on the attack here on the outside. Brandon's hurting though. Brandon's hurting. He's hurting right now. All Cobb has to do is throw Styles back in. It's over, and a counter by Brandon. Brandon's still alive. But Cobb thrown back in. Can Styles get back up and get in the ring and beat Cobb? Oh, but Jeff caught Styles. Jeff Cobb caught Brandon. Snake eyes. I think that might do it right there. And it will. Jeff Cobb has beaten Brandon Styles. Gets revenge for last night. I mean, Styles got drilled with a lot in that match. A lot of power moves from Jeff Cobb. And like I said, Styles never was able to hit a Styles cutter. Wasn't able to hit a Black Cross or a double rotation moonsault or a Phoenix Splash. All of Styles' big moves didn't happen at all in that match. And that's why Jeff Cobb tonight is walking out with his hand raised high. And Cobb's continuing the attack on Brandon Styles right now. Cobb's continuing the attack on Brandon. He throws him back in the ring and goes for toward the islands. He's going to hit toward the islands for a third time on Brandon. And I think he just did it. Yeah, he just hit toward the islands for a third time to Brandon Styles. Cobb's liking that one. And here comes Bobby Six Killer clapping his hands. Oh, Blue Arrow's coming in the ring. He's going to throw after Cobb. He jumps there. Cobb, oh, but Cobb caught him in the air and hit him with toward the islands. Oh, man, Blue Arrow ran into the ring. He went for a jumping move on Jeff Cobb, but Cobb caught him and hit him with toward the islands. So both Brandon and Blue Arrow are down. And again, Bobby Six Killer admiring the work of Jeff Cobb, the unit, the juggernaut. Revolution's coming in, but here comes the real MSW to stop them. The real MSW and House of Torture are coming down to the ring to stop each other. They're stopping Revolution. They have outnumbered Revolution. I feel bad now for them. Oh, wait, Okada's on the ropes. Okada is going to do a springboard on Cobb, but Cobb catches him out of the air and hits him toward the islands. Man alive, Jeff Cobb is a one-man wrecking crew right now. Oh, and Evil grabs the X Division title from Six Killer and drills Brandon in the skull with it. Styles is bleeding. Styles has been busted wide open. And now the fight is finally over. The real MSW and House of Torture have stand tall, and Cobb's leaving the ring as his music's playing. As John Blanco is staring down Jeff Cobb, and Cobb is saying, come on, try me. And Cobb's walking away. With all of this destruction that's been laid out. And Cobb is staying at the ramp with his hands raised high as he defeated Brandon Styles. Getting revenge for last night's loss, but that's going to do it tonight for this two-part episode. As we'll see you all for Friday night if you want to see more wrestling, but if you want to see different content, stay tuned for tomorrow for some College Football 25. We'll see you next time.